Strange how this side of me, this people do. I never dreamed of somebody like you. I never dreamed of somebody like you. I don't wanna fall. All I could is breaking your heart. I don't wanna fall with you. People want to know facts about me. You guys straight off. People want to know uh, how did this music thing came about? And I was music thing came about back when I was very young, and my parents they were the ones who got me involved with music at a very young age. The very first song I first heard, and don't quote me on this, it was an old Metallica song. And then Lord knows it was off the races. We went by when I was rolling to school because I was starting my school in a small town church, Saskatchewan. Rolled in band class, and when I was saw it, and I saw the percussion, all the drums and combos and all, I was just like this was something that it's like my teeth. This is something that, and a good quote by Jason Newsted, very famous Metallica guitarist, when he said, and I quote, "Music is the way to keep me alive." And I ran with that quote as long as I can remember, and I've been doing this for, I'm still doing this to this day. Like I couldn't think of what my life would have been different if music was something that kept me going. What was your childhood like growing up? Very great childhood growing up. You know, it was going through school. It was a learning disadvantage. I had a learning disability at a very young age for some strange reason. I was always picked on. I was always picked on, provoked, and then when I was 18, when I was going through band class, this was all still going through elementary school, going up through high school, and when I was in band class, I was being provoked too many times, and anybody knows that old saying: "You keep provoking the same guy, you're gonna get caught." And the same guy I knew since school, and he kept on provoking me. He kept on provoking me every day, and I said he's gonna get caught, and he did. But you have to look on the bright side. What was I really supposed to do? Like really tell a teacher to make him stop? No, I took it in my own hands. Did I pay the consequences? Yeah, 1 day school suspension. Not a big deal. Came back and the next day and I just kept on going straight through high school. Did you work any jobs? Uh, Work experience, all worked at some jobs all through most around Churchbridge. Basic average quote, your grocery store, carting books, worked at a restaurant. You know, come see, come saw. It was good, but I could imagine years there able to uh, do that today, but I was I moved on, moved to Europe in here, and continued where I left off, and went to started a new school for like 1 year just to kind of finish where I left off, and then I was out doing part-time work experience jobs in Europe, and worked at the clothing store at the mall, which to me that was like it cast me out. That was something that I was just like, wow. It was right in the clothing store, Stitches, which to me that was that was the cast me out right there. And unfortunately, the two other jobs I worked at another at the area mall. It was basically like your your trinkets, your clothes, and all that. I worked at the in the back of this. It was right at the mall. It was basically I was bringing donations and all that. It wasn't like an actual. It was kind of like a work experience. Then eventually I was working at Walmart for a year or so. Started working like when I started working for Walmart. It was off there real fast. It was just like, to me learning how to use this dreaded cart machine, which you know it wasn't pretty at first, but it's just it was a nightmare. I made what Walmart what it is. I worked there. I worked my tail off day in day out. Even when I had to fill in a couple of times, and you know, eventually I was like working my tail off. Well, too many times you could count and bend over backwards. And there was one day I was working for Walmart, and I just clocked in, and next thing I know, I'm doing like 10 carryouts. Like you know, people that need help carrying out their items, and I was carrying out 10 items. I was just like, just looking at that day, just kind of just, I was just like, whew. I'm saying to myself, how many items did I carry? So I just did. It's just like, and the next thing I know, it was like 10. You know, you're working for a company, and you're helping customers carry out items to get paid a little bit on the side. It's just like, you know, that was, but you know If that's when you're working for a company that long, and then you're eventually let go. It was don't you think you should get an actual job? You know, I'm not for sure because never say never, but I'm happy where I am. But doing music is always something to keep me in line. I know I'm happy with what I'm doing now. People ask me what else you do besides music. I do like to read. It's something to like. Uh, I know wise person was reading this for prisoners, but books I love reading all biographies. They're latest book, best in the world. Like you don't know who he is, wrestler, musician. He has his own podcast, Talk is Jericho, which I people ask me, what's your favorite thing to listen to? I love listening to podcasts. Talk is Jericho. It is just fascinating. Also, shout out to Stone Cold's podcast, Stone Cold East. It's just fascinating. Like these two guys who can talk to anybody in the world, doesn't matter who they are. It's just like, and another podcast I love listening to. Like I listen to like most of the year. Hey, Joe Rogan, if you're watching and listening, I love listening to your podcast, Joe Rogan Experience. It's just like you listen to it, kind of like, okay, because they were Joe Rogan. That guy can talk to anybody, and he can about any subject under the sun. It's very worth listening to. Most importantly, I love listening. For me, that's where you grew up as a sports fan. I still do it to this day at a very young age, and still to this day, I watch every sport, like from hockey, basketball, baseball, to know what's really happening every day. Even now with NFL football, I watch CFL football time to time. I watch a little bit of golf. Watch a couple of pool matches that they show. Golf, I watch it time to time. But when it comes to music, I listen to every genre under a little country. I like a little Johnny Cash, Florida Georgia Line, uh, the late great Jeff Healey. And to me, I said this before it comes to music, I'm still I haven't reached the top of the iceberg and scratch the surface of the music. I'm still listening to newer bands that are still coming out. It's like, I really, really enjoy it. I do this for a living, and another thing that I do, I break down uh, every UFC fights. You got my analysis of who's going to win. So if any of you guys have any questions about music related, follow me on Twitter. How you doing?